Hey everyone, today we are in Central Oregon, more specifically Bend, Oregon, and we're visiting Pilot Butte. Why don't you come along with me as we explore this attraction here in the beautiful city of Bend. Well, there it is, Pilot Butte. There's a road all the way to the top, which we'll take later, but there's also this trail that's here. And this is the Larkspur Trailhead. I'm gonna take this just a little bit of the way up. I'm not really prepared for a full-on hike, but just a little bit of the way. You can walk all the way to the top if you want. And in the winter, that's what you have to do because they close the road to traffic. So again, right up there you can see looks like a truck coming down from there, and there's a car going up. So I'm going to go on that road in just a little bit. This hike is trails paved part of the way up, but it's mostly dirt. And then at some point kind of switches back here. Then eventually you can get on the road. I think there's actually, you don't have to use the road for the trail. I can't remember. I went all the way to the top one time by foot. I've been up to the top many times by car. But again, you can't do that in the wintertime. I was noticing this nice little spot here. Looks like a little bluebird getting a drink of water. Hey there, how you doing? I'm not gonna hurt you. Right next to this little water fountain, you got this nice little bench where you can enjoy the butte on one side, and then over here the wonderful effects of urbanization. Isn't that beautiful? But you know, you want to keep yourself in the moment of nature. You know, just block that all out and just stare at this rock here. Got a nice random rock to stare at. This might be the parent of those famous pet rocks in the 70s. Oh, that was a dumb joke. That's all right. I'm leaving it in. I don't care. All right, let's drive to the top. And we're driving up the butte. Driving up the butte. Driving up the butte. Again, like I've said, you can hike up to the top, and at some point the trail joins the road, or you can drive up. And I prefer driving up. I'm not opposed to the hiking, but you've just got to plan a little extra time for that. And I'm here, you see a couple people are hiking, but I prefer to do it in the evening time. And I think I am actually going to come back and do that while I'm up here, because you can get some great sunset views up here. And I'll show you a view once we get to the top. You'll be able to see how amazing it is. But yeah, drive up to the top's a lot quicker. A lot quicker. It's good for those who can't make the whole hike up to the top. And around we go. It's a big, long left turn up to the top of this butte. You can get some beautiful sights once you're up here. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. Look at that blue sky. Wait till you see the view once we get to the very top. We'll go all around so you can see the whole thing. Then we'll point out some sights of Bend, Oregon as well. All right, almost there. So I'll see you at the top. All right, here we are up at the top. A few parking places, restroom. And there is a trail that leads all the way up here. It's been a while since I've done the trail all the way to the top, so I remember part of it we were on the road. Maybe either part of it you're on the road and then you get back on this, or maybe you can do a trail the full way off of the road up to the top. I can't quite remember. I'll have to see if I can find that out. But look at the view. right down there, you'll see the St. Charles Medical Center and Hospital. We are looking to the east right now. That guy just ran up here, and then you probably heard him, probably heard his footfalls. He ran up here and just turned around and started running back. Guess he's on a strict exercise timeline. I mean, come on, just at least enjoy the sights. Don't be in such a hurry. There's so much to see and enjoy in this world. All right, so we'll kind of walk around and see what we can see. So this is looking out to the east. It is such a clear day today that you can actually see Mount Hood off there in the distance, which on the other side of Mount Hood is Portland, Oregon. So we're seeing quite a ways away from up here. And I can't think of the last time that I've been up here and have been able to see that far. Because sometimes in the summer you get the wildfires and things like that, or clouds. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful day up here. We'll be able to see some of the closer mountains. You can see some of those off in the distance. All right, you see some more of the mountains that are a little bit closer than Mount Hood. That is, I think that's Mount Jefferson. And the one here in the middle, with no snow on it, that's Black Butte. And over there, that is Mount Washington, I think. Oh yeah. And over there is Three-Fingered Jack. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the focus there. All right. Moving on from Three-Fingered Jack, here in the foreground here, you see the West Hills of Bend. That's where all the wealthy people live. And then we start seeing the sisters, the three sisters right there. And then right next to the South Sister here is Broken Top. And then we have over here Mount Bachelor, a popular ski resort. It's actually a butte. It used to be called Bachelor Butte, but it didn't sound so exciting to ski on a butte, so they changed it to Mount Bachelor. A little Central Oregon history there for you, courtesy of my wonderful father-in-law. Beautiful. Up here at the very top, they have this nice little observation deck area. marker so you can see what all the peaks and mountains are. I've been coming up here a long time, so I know a lot of them, but there's still plenty that I don't know the names of. You can't quite see all of them as clearly as you'd like from this point because of the tree growth. But you can get an idea of which direction they're in. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Our visit to Pilot Butte here in the lovely Central Oregon town of Bend. Definitely a must stop if you're ever in Central Oregon and you visit Bend. Well, we'll see you later. More videos to come.